Everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into PenFed Credit Union, an excellent alternative to Navy Federal. As someone who's personally used PenFed for credit cards and multiple car loans over the past few years, I'm excited to share this firsthand experience with y'all. Let's go ahead and get to it. Let's start with a quick overview of PenFed. It's short for Pentagon Federal Credit Union. PenFed is currently the third largest credit union in the nation with over 2.9 million members and an impressive 30 billion in assets. They're a major player in the credit union world. What sets PenFed apart from your Navy Federal is their inclusive membership policy. While Navy Federal primarily serves military personnel and government workers, PenFed opens its doors to everyone. This makes it a fantastic option for those who might not qualify for Navy Federal membership. PenFed is known for being bad credit friendly, and this means even if you've had some issues in the past, you might still be able to have opportunities with PenFed. They offer a range of products designed to help members improve their financial situation, including debt consolidation options and credit cards with minimal requirements. Let's go ahead and talk about how you join PenFed. The process is remarkably simple and affordable. And here's what you need to do. You go ahead and you open a savings account with just a $5 deposit. This is the bare minimum required for a membership. I strongly recommend also opening a checking account with at least a $25 deposit. While this isn't mandatory, it unlocks additional benefits that we'll discuss later. The entire process can be typically completed online in just a few minutes. Once you're a member, you'll have all the access to PenFed products and services. It's that easy. It's very simple. Now, one of the aspects I appreciate most about PenFed is their approach as a relationship bank. Similar to Navy Federal, PenFed values and rewards its loyal members. The more you engage and have their products and services, the more benefits you're likely to receive. So here's some of the ways that you can build a strong relationship with PenFed. First, you can set up a direct deposit for your paycheck or regular income. Also, you could open an IRA account for your retirement savings, or you can apply for and use their credit cards responsibly. Consider PenFed for loans when you need them, such as auto loans or personal loans. In my experience, as I've expanded my relationship with PenFed over the years, I've noticed improvements in loan terms and credit card offers. For example, when I first joined, I was approved for a modest credit limit on my first card, but as I used the card responsibly, expanded my relationship with PenFed, I saw my credit limits increase drastically, received offers for additional cards with better rewards. Now, that's a similar practice to other banks, but in these credit unions that are relationship based, they seem to be a little bit more generous. Similarly with the auto loans, I started with a decent rate on the first card, and on the second car, I was offered an additional excellent rate, but a much higher amount the second time. This bank truly appreciates member loyalty and rewards it tangibly. Let's go ahead and dive into some of the PenFed checking account options. They offer two main types. It's a free checking account. This is an account that I recommend because there's no monthly fees and you don't ever have to worry about maintaining a minimum balance or meeting other requirements to avoid any fees. Also, if you do the direct deposit, you can get paid up to 2 days earlier. This feature has been a lifesaver for my customers and my clients. They have needed it in a jam, and sometimes their bills are due before their payday amounts. PenFed provides an access to an impressive network of 85,000 free ATMs nationwide. I've rarely had trouble finding a fee-free ATM even when traveling. They also have the Access America checking, which I don't typically recommend unless you maintain very high balances. A free checking account is more than adequate and provides most of your benefits without need for any fees or balance requirements. Now let's go ahead and talk about PenFed's standout offering, their credit cards. They offer 4 main credit cards with a maximum total credit limit of 50,000 across all cards. That is their maximum exposure for the bank. First off, there is a Platinum Rewards Signature Card. There is no annual fee, a 15,000 bonus points when you spend 1,500 in the first 90 days. You get 5x points on gas and EV charging stations if you have an electric car. This was the first PenFed card that most people get, and it's great for everyday use, especially if you drive a lot, or maybe if you're in the Turo game. The 5x points on gas can really add up to a significant amount over the years. The next card that they have is the Power Cash Rewards, which is no annual fee and a 2% cash back for PenFed Honors Advantage members. And that's with the checking account I mentioned. $100 bonus when you spend 1,500 in the first 3 months. This is a card for most everyday purchases to earn the cash back. The rate is 2%, which is very competitive with cashback cards that are on the market. Next, there is the Pathfinder Rewards, the 50,000 bonus points after spending 3,000 in 90 days, complimentary priority pass for some airport lounges, and 4x on travel categories for Honors Advantage members. This is an excellent card if you're a frequent traveler. The priority pass membership alone could be worth hundreds of dollars a year if you travel often. Next, the gold card. It's another popular card that most people get when they're in the PenFed system. The 0% interest on balance transfers for 15 months and a 3% transfer fee. So if you have a card that has a very high interest, you might want to transfer your balance over to a card like this and save yourself some money on interest while you pay it off. Also, it comes with a cell phone protection of up to $1,000 annually. This card could be a lifesaver if you're looking to consolidate that debt that I was talking about. And this is what I love about most of the PenFed products. Once you get up to a certain limit, there is no doc or no income verification, making the application process very smooth, very quick, very easy. They also offer what is called a soft pull, which is a pre-qualification without a hard inquiry. So if you don't get approved, you're not going to harm your credit score. Their credit requirements are even more lenient than many other banks. Like I said, it's a relationship bank. You don't have to have perfect credit. As long as you're building a relationship with them, they want to extend you credit. For example, they only look at the last 6 months for major negative items such as bankruptcies. Personally, held a few of these cards and products, and I've been impressed with the rewards and the customer service and how easy it is to manage through their PenFed portal. Next, let's talk about their auto loan program. PenFed has an auto loan program, is where I've had some of my best experience with the credit union. They have very low and competitive rates. Currently, I believe they are starting at 4.74. When I first got involved, their lowest was about 3%, which was one of the lowest that you could get at the time. They will finance up to 125% of the vehicle's value, which means you can often include taxes, fees, or any extras on the loan that you may need to take care of. Maybe you're buying a car that needs a little bit of work. You can use that to make sure the car is up to standard. Also, this is very huge, and this is what I always recommend, is 0% down payment on these auto loans. I'll get into that on another video, but it's very important that we don't put down payments on cars. Pre-qualification tool to check your potential rate without the hard inquiry. Like I said, a soft pull. These type of loans go up to 150,000, which covers a wide range of vehicles, but no document, which simplifies the process. I personally successfully secured multiple car loans through PenFed in recent years, and what impressed me most was how easy it was. If you're buying a used car, they'll give you a form and you fill it out, and it's basically like a blank check to go and buy your car. If so, that's a great process. They also have comparable history approach, which means your loan amount can increase over time as you build history with them. The experience has been very great. I know I sound like I'm hyping up PenFed. I just personally had a great experience with them. I know a lot of people that have, and they're one of the bigger credit unions, and they have, the no doc situation makes it very easy to work with them. And if you have a little bit of blemishes on it, it's a great credit union to get back on your feet and start building new positive history. So in conclusion, to wrap things up, PenFed is a great, excellent alternative to Navy Federal, and they offer a wide range of products with competitive terms and lenient requirements. Whether you're looking for a simple checking account, reward credit cards, or affordable auto loans, PenFed is worth checking out. Their approach as a relationship bank, combined with their inclusive membership policy and friendly terms with those of less than perfect credit, makes them a standout option in the credit union landscape. I've been a satisfied member, and I continue to be impressed with the service and products. What I appreciate most is how they've grown with their customers over the years. As their financial situations tend to improve, they use more products. I saw tangible benefits with my clients on better rates, higher credit limits, and more personalized service. It's not a place that you want to just park your money and get a loan. It's a financial partner that you can keep on using and build the relationship with. If you're in the market, you might want to check them out. I'm not saying to switch from your current bank, but you should give them a close look, especially if you're looking into something like a Navy Federal. I know they're very hyped these days, but this is also a good bank. Their combination of accessibility, competitive rates, and a member-focused approach is something that you might want to check out. Remember, everyone's financial situation is very unique, and so what works for me might not work for you. Always do your own research and consider your personal financial goals before making any decisions. It's definitely worth considering. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you found this information very helpful. And let me know in the comments if you've had any experience with PenFed or any credit unions that you prefer. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. And remember to stay financially savvy. If you want any feedback on a current question, or if you're looking for funding of any nature, why don't you go reach out? There's going to be a link for consultation in the description, also in the channel's description. Don't hesitate to book a call, and we can come up with a tailor-made plan just for you.